All right, welcome, welcome. My name is G. I represent the Academy. All things done differently. Be different, be better. This is Kid A, Mnesia. This is a Radiohead VR experience. Radiohead being the band. A Radiohead VR experience on the Epic Games Store. It's actually a it's actually originally not a VR experience, but you can inject the UEVR mod because this is Unreal Engine, and you can experience it in VR. So hopefully it's all going to work out. Um, I thought this was an experience connected with one album, but Will told me it's two albums. So it's a visualization of the, I would guess, the darker side of the music, really. Um, are we running? Running over there. Okay. Okay. We might be interrupted in the middle because those who know me know that I have other duties and other responsibilities, and I might have to shoot off and do a few things in the middle and sort out a few things for 5-10 minutes and then come back later on. So I apologize if that happens. I think I'm going to turn physically rather than turning with the stick. And we begin in the forest, apparently. Oh, I saw Will doing this, and I think it doesn't matter which path you take. I think it kind of takes you to the same place. I get the feeling it's not going to be a happy story, if it's a story. There's there's some creatures hidden in the woods. All right. Yeah, sharp teeth and very funny. Is it trying to give me the finger, but it doesn't have any fingers to give me? Okay. Right. I'm using the Pico 4 headset, not the Quest. Today, one thing I've noticed recently is that the Pico 4 does tend to make everything darker. Not just the darks, but oh my god, look, can I go down here? I think I'm supposed, there's a red door over there. I think I'm supposed to go through the red door. But me being me, and what the hell is this? The little devil creatures. There's a square there. I can't. Not sure if I'll be able to interact with anything. Okay, I've instantly gone the non-traditional route and headed underground. Uh, we'll see where we'll see where this goes. Now, I was a big fan of Radiohead for the first like three albums, and then I didn't really get back into them after that because his life got in the way, and work and travel and family and things. But everything from Creep to Paranoid Android through the Bends. The Bends was a great album. I had the Bends on cassette for those that are old enough. Oh, okay. There's QR code. I almost walked past. Oh, this. What in God's name is that? You all right there? mildly terrifying. Okay, welcome to the dark side of the moon. Little cinema. What the hell are you?
Thank you very much. Thank you. Everybody drive home safely and carefully tonight, and we'll see you in our lounge in a few weeks' time. Good night. God bless. Thank you. Let's go home, Johnny.
Am I supposed to sit there? Alright, that was just...
Well, a far bhí nuasan sin nílan dar sinach Dallas first
You enjoying this? That's a bit mad, isn't it? I'm gonna get my phone and check the stream is streaming. Just check that I'm not dreaming. Dude, you look kind of hungry. I'm not sure how long I should stay here watching this for. What do you think? Okay, I'll just leave that. One great thing about the Pico 4, there's a couple of things I don't like and a couple of things I do like. The price is great, I'll tell you that for a start. One of the things I think is fantastic is the screenshot button on the controller. So it doesn't matter where you are or what you're doing. There's just one little button on the right of the controller. You see something cool, you can take a picture of it straight away. It's not like the Oculus where you gotta hold down one button and press another button and then maybe, just maybe, it's kind of all taking a picture, but you're not quite sure because sometimes it makes a noise and sometimes it doesn't. Should we go up here? And it pops up in front of you and tells you and shows you the picture that you've just taken, which is genius. It's a work of genius, I tell you. Oh look, there's lyrics. There's, oh look at this stuff. There's lyrics. It's like those handwritten lyric notes on pieces of paper and a scary looking black teddy bear. You know, I wonder. Oh, there's somebody up there. Wonder, insane. What does it say? I am frozen insane, something like that, maybe. I mean, if you're a fan of Radiohead, this is gonna be just the most amazing experience ever. Also, if you like stuff that's extremely disturbing. You all right over here? Oh, considering this is a VR mod, what does that mean? Well, it means that it's not designed for VR. We're using a Prey Dog's engine to what in God's name is that? I hadn't realized how good this was. Oh, holy. Or unholy, as the case may be. That's just mind-blowing. And the shadows of figures. Well, oh my God. Like ghosts. And there's writing all the way up to the top, but you can't even see what the writing is. Even if I don't get the full experience in here, so far in the first 10 minutes, this has been incredible. I'm
Ice Age coming.
it's like they talk to you. The trouble is with the rise of digital music that there's now access to so much music. When I grew up, it's a good topic actually. When I grew up, getting an album, you had to wait months for an opportunity to get an album. I lived out in the countryside, and you'd have to plan a trip to the city, and maybe they wouldn't even have it when you got there, and to a record store, and you'd have to hunt in the record store for. I don't really. It appears you can go everywhere. So you had to hunt in the record store for everything, and oh, the lighting is fantastic, and and so you were never quite sure of what you would get, and if you were like me, a little kid in the middle of nowhere with no money, you'd have to scrape through the bargain basement bins in order to see what you could afford, and if luckily if you're into alternative music, maybe a lot of people didn't buy the album, and some people would decide to put it on sale, and you'd get it cheaply if it was there at all. Every group that produces music should look at that. What's that about? Every group that produces music should have a VR experience like this to go with their music. There should be an industry, right? There should be an industry. I wonder what Jordan Peterson. Oh, this is amazing. I'm not sure if it's coming across, but there's no sign that this is not. There's no sign at the moment this is not a AAA VR experience. It's just terrifying. Why is everything I do wrong? Because your cerebral cortex is implanted by aliens with uh, something with a 55 miles per hour limiter. Bears flee the tumultuous explosion. Nothing, nothing, you just imagined it. A noise, nothing, a silence. Just the house settling. Who's that? Who's that? Witness has eyes and mouth, sewn shut at night. Straw dogs to scare the crows.
Round and round.
The characters talk to you if you go up close to them. I can't. It's so well done. It's like I can't believe it's not butter. I can't believe it's not real. God, no wonder Will spent like a good 45 minutes to an hour in this. Oh, wow. Oh shit. Reminds me of my parents for some reason. Just blankly staring at the box as if that was going to give some answers. What do you think? I'm lost. Wait a minute, I came in that way, so I should probably go out this way.
Ice Age coming.
A computer-generated environment.
Whatever. Whatever. Kids take kids.
Oh my god.
Computer-generated environment.
The the images don't convey the atmosphere. The atmosphere is just terrifying. god, his head goes up and down. It's amazing the number of experiences that sit on my desktop for a good 2-3 weeks before I finally get around to checking them out. This looks... Holy shit. No way to express. Oh, I just feel like I'm falling. Okay, do I just walk out into the... And I fall, but there's a door falling with me. Oh my god. That's amazing. Alright, that's dark. That's very, very, very dark. That is also very, very, very dark. Not friendly. Whatever that is, it's not friendly. Or maybe it's just sad. Or angry. It's... hello? Yep, thank you. Let's just go up here, shall we? Dude, what are you looking at? You don't want to talk, right? I'm gonna go for the red. I'm gonna go for the bright colors. Look at the reflections in the water down there. How are you? What in God's name is that? This sort of British post-grunge scene was obviously much darker than what I remember. Okie dokie. Huh. Okay. I'm assuming that it's like a word. That's mad. I can go up these steps. Wow. I'm going to end up with 10,000 screenshots and some very peculiar new friends. If this was what was in the mind of the band when they were making the music, they were in a very dark place. I'm tempted to find out what would happen if I would scan that with my phone, but I'm not going to do that right now. Is this like album artwork? Some kind of, what do you call that when everything is concrete and sort of modernist, minimalist printing style? Together with these shadowy figures. How this isn't the #1 VR musical experience of all time, I don't quite understand. Maybe it's just because it's too scary. What in God's name is this? Hello? Doors that open and shut. Doors that open and shut. Trust no one. Well, no one's happy. The devils appear to be encased in some kind of don't know how to describe that. Transfer. It's moving in there. It's moving. They're alive. Some kind of transparent substance. I wonder if this has just made it all the more scarier because I'm using the Pico headset, and the Pico headset tends to be a bit darker. Got your old videotapes there. Is this the end? My only friend? If I traveled in a circle. Okay. Let us see where this leads.
Message coming. Whatever. There's nothing.
Okay. There was in that last chamber another exit. In this chamber. Was it in this chamber? I saw a door. Okay. I didn't check where this was going to lead me. Oh my word, what is this? Lyrics. Sketches. What just happened? They must have poured their... Ooh, scary door. They must have poured their life and soul into these albums. Okay. Excuse me. Thank you. Are you Radiohead fans? Don't want to talk about it. Okay. How about you? Would you like to say something? You can't. You don't have a mouth. Okay.
This isn't life. This isn't life. This isn't life.
Should I enter the Great Pyramid?
I sense coming.
It's all dark. Ooh. Jesus Christ, that's terrifying. Let's take a closer look at the terrifyingness of it. This is not for kids. This is not for kids. If you ever asked yourself whether or not Radiohead's music was dark and sought some kind of example, this would be it. I mean, this is absolutely terrifying. I mean, not in the sense of just building up suspense, just in the sense of the dark nature of the subject matter. I'm assuming this is a door and that I should go through it. This is the kind of hallway that in the horror games begins to spin around. What? There's this Half-Life Alex mod, which is a bit like this, where you trip through strange worlds. I'm sure that if you're a big Radiohead fan, there'll be clues and links to lots of things in their music and their albums that I'm missing here. Sorry about that. original Commodore PET. Wow. I reckon this phone might do something if I get close to it. No? Is that the real time? The epic sense of space is huge. It sort of makes me think that one of the most important elements in music is actually silence and how silence is used. I have left that structure and I'm now in almost complete darkness. All I can really see, I can see those lines around the outside. Oh, bloody hell. The picture is, as I get closer to it, it's like it envelops me.
That's not me. I go where I please. I walk through walls. I float down the living. I'm not here. This isn't happening. I'm not here. I'm not here. In a little while
hoping
This isn't happening.
that this light is a door.
I'm not here.
Oh!
I'm not here.
The picture is absorbing me.
This isn't happening. I'm not here. I'm not
I don't know where I am and I don't know where to go. This is a wall. Is this a way out? No. There's no way out.
jumped in the river, what did I see? Black-eyed angel swam with me. A moon full of stars and I still caught on all the figures I used to see. All my lovers were there with me.
I just don't know what to expect next.
Jumps into the river like an angel swam with me. A moon full of stars and astral cars are all the figures I used to see. All my lovers were there with me. All my past and future. We all went to heaven in a little rowboat. There was nothing to fear, nothing to doubt. There was nothing to fear, nothing to doubt. There was nothing to fear, nothing to come on, come on. You think you drive me crazy? Come on, come on. You and your army, you and your cronies. Come on, come on. Holy Roman Empire. Come on if you think, come on if you think you can take us all. You can take us all.
Okay, it's now just really, really, really strange.
You and your army.
Which is probably a good time to explore if I can take a break. Because I got a few other responsibilities. I'm staying away from those little demon things. They don't look too cool. Alright. I think there's a pause somewhere, so. Oh, weirdness, weirdness. Okay, if it looks a little bit glitchy on the screen, it's almost like it's in stop motion here. It's the style that it's in. I want to get out of this place. This is just freaking out. Okay, wow. Okay. Okay. I got a few things I have to do, so I'm going to pause this here now. This is just mental, though. This is the Radiohead A Mnesia experience on Epic Games, and you can inject Predox Uevr mod into it. Voila. Okay, there's a door over there. I should probably explore that. Okay. Thank you to anyone who left messages. My man got sucked into the Kid A album. What have I stumbled on? I love this song. Okay. Yeah. So, like I just said, this is the Kid A Mnesia experience. It's free on Epic Games, so go pick it up. Experience it on your desktop, or if you want, you can inject Predox Uevr mod. It's free on GitHub. Um, there's quite a few tutorials online, um, or you can ask me if you want, if you get stuck. And yep, it's a bit mad. I'm not sure how big the whole experience is. You alright over there? He's just hammering away. Alright. My name's G. I represent the Academy. All things done differently. Be different, be better. This is mental. This is completely mental. Okay. Right, I gotta go take a break. So yeah. I have to go find my monitor as well. I think it's over there. Laters.